Spectrals is a first-person stealth horror game that puts you against a race of interdimensional creatures. The game starts with the main protagonist finding himself in a bizarre and intimidating realm that is seemingly devoid of all life. However, you are not alone. There are monsters in this world that are invisible to the unaided eye. The player, though, has the ability to see in a different spectrum of light, allowing you to see these creatures, which are called Spectrals. Unfortunately, when you are looking through this spectral vision, you cannot see your surroundings. The world appears as a black void, except for the shimmers of light coming off of these creatures. So in order to see where you are going, you have to look through normal vision. But to keep track of the Spectrals, you must switch vision modes. The Spectrals are always hunting you down, even if you can't see them. So losing track of one can quickly result in deadly consequences. You aren't limited to just spectral vision to see the Spectrals. Although they are invisible, they still affect the environment, so you can still hear them and keep track of them by looking for objects that appear to be moving on their own. The story of the game focuses on how multiple interdimensional worlds have drifted together, resulting in the creation of a place called the Fissure. The Fissure connects all of these worlds and allows their inhabitants to pass freely between them. The Spectrals found Earth this way, and constructed massive stone towers that descended upon the Earth and tore away land masses. They are capable of lifting entire mountains and cities at a time. The towers are designed to look like hands, as if the Spectrals, as a species, are reaching over to our world and stealing it from us. The player moves through the level primarily by acting as a catalyst for the growth of mysterious crystal formations that started appearing when the fissure formed. These break apart pieces of the environment, creating a dynamically changing field for the player to navigate. Their placement will also force the player to move across large expanses of land, and they'll have to stealthily move around the Spectrals in doing so. The player was unfortunate enough to be on one of the landmasses that was lifted up. Once in the fissure, the player embarks on a mission to get out of the fissure via the portal that brought him there, and to find a way to close the fissure and save what's left of the world. This journey will set him on a path across an Earth on the brink of cataclysm, and lead him through several otherworldly dimensions, each populated by their own breed of creatures. As a second type of creature is introduced, the player will have another vision mode to keep track of, and more monsters hunting him down, none of which he can see at the same time.